Hey guys, it's Thunder here, and welcome to another episode of HG Challenge. We're back here once again on Forza Motorsport 4, where with another challenge given to me by the real Emile. We've got it's another hot lap thing, but a little more specific this time. The hot lap car is not a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, but rather a Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. We're gonna have to set a lap time as fast as we can around Sunset Peninsula. And the car that it'll be faced, that will try to beat this, well, it's another Chevrolet, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For the time being, though, let's go and set a time in the Camaro ZL1.
Go, car, go.
It's pretty interesting that, of all people to request something that involves a Camaro, it's Emile. Then again, he tells me the ZL1's one of the few Camaros he likes, so...
Yes, this ZL1 is one of 3 Camaros that I don't actually mind. Actually, technically 4, but shh.
What are the other ones?
The 3rd gen, the 4th gen, and the newer Z28. Not the newest
so you do
one,
like to catch fish.
Yeah, not the newest one, because the newest one's a pile of wank, but...
Well, I agree.
The only reason I like this one is
looks
because it
like
drives
AIDS,
nicely.
to be honest.
Yeah.
But
The only reason I like this is
because
because
it basically, the thing is, this Camaro, I like the looks of it, because it looked nice. Then they basically took the Camaro, jacked it up, trying to make it look like it's trying to be super aggressive and edgy and trying too hard, and basically that's the new Camaro.
They've basically just added too much to it.
What about the Z28?
What, the new one?
No, not the new one, the
one before it?
2014.
Yeah, that was an alright looking car.
That one looked fine.
It was like a GT3.
You forgot the one in between.
It was like a GT350R, but worse.
Well, I will say this car does drive fairly nicely, so that's good.
Yeah, that's the reason I like that one.
Yeah, I can see. I'm wondering if I really even need to bother with doing another lap with this thing, because it just went so smoothly.
Yeah, I'd do another one just for flying lap. Also more challenge.
What, flying lap?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do a flying lap? Okay.
Lap? I don't know.
I can do a flying lap if you want.
Your choice. I don't care.
I prefer standing laps because, you know, they kind of work a little better, but I don't know. Alright, so first attempt is 1:48.7. We'll give it another lap, and if we can get a lap time done with it, we'll just stop it there, and if not, and if I do worse, then I'll give it one more attempt.
Hey.
Acer is a brand.
I didn't say Acer, but cool.
Oh, sorry, I thought you did.
It's alright. No, I said something worse, so it's fine.
Okay.
Roof. Remember them?
Roof is still around.
What are they doing now?
I watched the video of the Yellowbird Nürburgring lap earlier.
Yep, that's a thing.
How are they? Since EA's deal with Porsche's finally expired, how has Roof not faded into obscurity at this point?
Well, they have, because they haven't been in a Forza game for 2 games? 3 games?
Well then.
Yeah, 3 games. They haven't been in a Forza game since 5. Which is a shame, because the Yellowbird is actually a cool car.
I like the Yellowbird as well.
Because mental.
Bird.
Other than the Yellowbird, though, I can't really think of... Like, they're all cool, but... You know... They're basically just Porsches.
So far, it's sad. I'd look to be on pace to perhaps bring the time down a little bit.
And before you just brake at the start, right at the end, so you don't beat the time.
Clearly.
So you can make it easier for you when you drive the thing.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's just cheap. That would be honestly a very stupid thing to do.
Go ZL1, go. Set a 120, even though it's physically impossible now.
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Well, I did manage to bring it down to 146.6, so that's pretty good.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
Well, listen, if I'm gonna try, I might as well try. I don't care if it's gonna be difficult, but because I'm not gonna sandbag the Camaro on purpose just to make it easier for the El Camino, because that would be stupid.
Huh, you said sandbag.
I know, that's technically what the term is.
I seriously doubt it's going to be a bad.
I mean, we did technically
Background noise.
Yeah, we did technically spoil it, so...
No, I don't
LRC,
think so.
please. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm already way ahead of it. Shit.
It's
L or C? God damn it.
Had to go mentioning it tonight.
Well, I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
so now we have... Oh my god.
I just cut for a bit.
Focusing now. It's gotta be here.
I'm just gonna just get this keep this moving along whilst that happens.
Yes.
Oh god.
White on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting sleep. She's gonna be up walking.
This is just getting awkward.
Sorry.
Alright, so it's a little better now. Okay. So yes, the car that we're gonna be doing is an El Camino.
The Picador.
Shh, it's not GTA 5. We're going to be driving an El Camino around it to try to beat a 146.6. Now, the reason why this is not going to be particularly very easy is this car seems to have a reputation for being kind of difficult to drive.
Yes.
So,
LRC.
I imagine I'll be having a lot of fun trying to do this.
Not here. Damn it. Yeah. You're certainly gonna have a lot of fun driving this.
So far the plan that I did right away was to make sure I put as many of the handling related parts as I can. Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome to the El Camino.
Well, that just happened.
Yep.
That was something.
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, you can try and roll it if you like.
I don't want to roll it because that's kind of. Oh,
I'm sure-
oh, never mind.
I was about to say, I'm sure it's going to unintentionally happen at some point, and there we go.
Well, yeah. So the one thing I've learned about the El Camino already: don't try to go into the red and yellow. It doesn't work. Will it roll? Yes, it can.
Yeah, don't use the curbs in this game. The curbs are nasty.
With this car, curves are just don't even.
Nope.
Yeah, don't.
Nope.
Unless it's like one of these smaller ones, in which case it's probably okay.
Even still, I'm sure it'll find a way to fly itself over.
Yeah, it'd probably find a way to kill me, I would imagine.
And before this beats the time.
No, I'm not on pace to beat it.
Not on pace, not a good car.
Yep, got some time to make up.
Oh, yes you have. Although without rolling, it still wouldn't beat it.
1 minute 50.9.
I'm going to recommend one thing to you.
Which is?
Tuning.
Yeah, we'll do the proper tuning after this second attempt. I'm gonna give the car the specific tune-ups 2 attempts. Emile does say I can just keep this going for a while. Then I guess maybe if there's a certain time this video goes and I still can't beat it, then just consider it failed. I guess.
Put an LS engine in it. No, don't.
Don't be
fail
mean.
it.
Do not be a meme.
Yes. LRC.
Yes?
Can you do us a favour?
Oh boy.
Next time you get an invasion, can you please mute your microphone?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that would be. We heard it pretty loud and clearly.
And so did potentially 1,200 people.
Oh well, whatever.
Bless you.
Because
For
we
whatever
keep,
reason, I could have sworn I muted it, but apparently I must have leaned on the
Nope.
we keep
Oh.
rolling.
button. Oh well.
I at least managed not to roll it this time.
That's a good start.
Can I give you some advice?
What's up?
Don't roll it.
Oh God! Speaking of which,
He's
Hey,
already
did you
rolled
roll
it
it?
once.
He's
Don't roll it again.
not really sticking to your advice, Lucy.
I don't think.
You
No.
know, you are gonna go on a really, really quick lap, and then all of a sudden it is gonna fly itself over
You
you.
might
Like
you might
that.
get on a roll.
Watch for the body roll.
There's no body roll. The problem is on Forza 4, the more grip you have, the more likely you are to roll.
Yeah, that is the case.
You can throw a radical over pretty darn easy.
So basically, it's like my fears with the Prelude. If you go fast
happened.
enough around a turn, it's not going to understeer, but the inside is just
All
going to
right.
kind of
Well,
lift
we've
up,
got
lift
a
up, and then just flip over.
148.6, so we got to knock off about 2 seconds.
Isn't too bad.
All right. Now tuning. Let's see here. So let's see. Should we do anything to this? Downforce is probably something we'll need. So
I would recommend putting the downforce up and
how much
can't
up?
remember. I'd all the way it.
Okay.
And for the rear suspension, I believe the way to get the El Camino to handle properly is to slightly soften the rear end.
Where
up
is
a
that
bit.
again?
Springs and stuff.
So how much? What did you say? Soften up. What?
Just keep bringing it down. There. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Bring it to about there, and then the anti-roll bars do roughly the same. Just bring the rear end down about a quarter or so.
Good.
Yeah, that should be enough.
All right. Well, we'll apply that and give it another go.
Try that, because I think that's the fail race method of getting this thing to actually do what it's supposed to do.
And with this having more downforce, it'll actually be able to corner better too.
Although, of course, you'll knock some of your straight line off.
I'll be right back. Actually. Jump cut. All right. Finally back from that jump cut.
Welcome back.
It took a little longer than I was
stop playing.
expecting because of things that happened, but it's no big deal now.
I mean, I got to clear one race, so that was good.
But you didn't kill a number 48 car, so I'm considering it in.
Not yet.
Well, you have to kill number 48. He's inherently
God.
evil. He's a cheating bastard.
Well, that's
Which driver is
mostly a fail.
Number 48.
Rip 20. Rip to earn.
Yeah, this lap doesn't look like it's going to be much quicker.
No.
Don't roll the car.
I won't try to roll the car, but like I said, it's probably ain't gonna beat the time.
It's not about the time. Well, I mean, it is about the time, but...
Was it just all a dream?
You can't
was
see
only
me, my
just
time
a
is now.
dream. No, it's not basic fugonomics.
Basic
Work
economics.
life. This is basic fugonomics.
Alright. Well, let's just see what I'll get.
HG quotes.
It is going to be 148.7.
Apparently in the 918 in silly mobile
Alright,
game is...
one more go, and then I'll do a little bit more tuning to it. Perhaps put some better parts on it. Because the intended mind was to make the PI about the same as the Camaro that I just used earlier to try to make it fair, but looks like the El Camino needs a little bit more.
The A600, you want to take all the weight away from the front end?
More fast.
I mean, I already put all the weight reduction on this, so
Well, I'm starting to wonder, I mean, does weight reduction change the way the weight centers?
I'm not sure.
Probably check that. But you want about as much weight over the rear as possible.
Yeah,
Because, you know,
It's a ute.
it is. It's an
At least-
American
I
ute.
will say though, this is a better run so far than the previous lap.
Wait, I've just noticed, I don't want to take away from the thing, but I just noticed one of the names in this game is a diabetic duck.
That's a
the
great
other
drive
one's-
guitar.
There's another one called Weeping Womb.
What kind of edginess do you have for drive guitars? Jeez.
Dr. Chicken 999. And my personal favourite, number 22, Bush ate my cush.
Bush ate my kush. Okay. What is with these names?
That's a fucking meme name and a half there.
I was about to say just that.
Bush ate my cush. It's fucking great. Why?
I don't know.
There's
Well,
so
that's
many
a-
questions that we need to ask about Bush's cush.
That's
So that lap was a 147.3.
Ooh.
So
You're
I'm
on the
not-
right track.
I don't need to take off much more time, although this thing is going to need a better parts to really put it to where I need it to be.
Yes.
Need more parts.
All right, so
Yes.
El Camino is slow.
The El Camino likes to
it's
roll.
not that slow.
Has it flipped yet?
I could put a Corvette ZR1 engine in it. It improves everything on the car, including
Check the weight thing.
yeah.
Well,
This puts the front from 56 to 54.
That might be an idea.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're going from something that was cast out of the same iron that oozed out of Hopewell furnace into something that's actually slightly more modern.
Twin
I wouldn't
turbochargers
turbo it.
don't seem as necessary, to be honest.
Just
We can-
upgrade the
You
hell
want-
out of the engine and you'll be fine.
yeah, let's just
Air
get.
filter exhaust.
I'd say we just try to get it
valves.
to 600. All right, there we
I'd
go.
use the
A600.
Because the exhaust takes some weight out of the car.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah, it
lovely.
does actually. You know what? I'm gonna take off the injection and put an exhaust on it. There we go.
Yeah, just.
All right,
idea.
A600. Let's see how we do now.
Corvette engine.
We don't need to take off too much time, but hopefully this should do the trick with a different engine and
Before
whatnot.
makes the car completely undrivable.
Then I'll cry, except I won't.
Except you will.
No.
So I forget, what was the challenge with this thing?
I have to beat the
Um,
lap time that I set with a Camaro ZL1.
Right. Sunset USA.
Well, definitely sounds like a ZR1 now.
Flying you and doing
I was
mega
expected,
spin.
to be honest. Alright.
Oh.
Seems to be a little bit more
boy.
stable. I mean, of course,
That's
it's still
good.
gonna slide a bit, but because you know El Camino. But yeah,
Here's the ultimate question, though.
what?
Is it better than the ZL1 Camaro?
Well, we'll have to find out.
No, but I mean in terms of driving experience.
I'd say the ZL1 still drives better, but that's just because it's a modern muscle car, whereas this is an old school retro. So, you know, this is certainly a lot cooler than a ZL1. But to drive, I'd rather drive a ZL1 if I'm taking it around a track.
Well, to be fair, if you're owning one, the ZL1, compared to this 700 horsepower monstrosity, is probably the easier one to live with.
Yeah, but I would own a stock El Camino over a ZL1.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Because it'd be nice to have a bit of a beefy powered pickup truck, so it can
As
go
long as it's this
quick
model El
and it can
Camino.
go quick and take all the groceries home.
Yes, as long as it's this model El Camino, and not
Yeah.
like the 80s El Camino.
Yeah, those are kind of boring.
Well, they're kind of crap.
I don't think they're crap. I just think they're boring.
Guys,
Yes.
is the 80s Camaro crap?
I mean El Camino.
El Camino.
Oh boy.
So I'd say I'm on pace to probably. Oh God. Not that.
Look out. He says he's on pace as he scrapes all the paint off of the driver's side of the car.
I did a 145.8.
Hey,
Still. So if I
next
didn't
time
hit-
watch him do this challenge at Ladera.
Yeah, you're gonna make me want to try to do this on other tracks in the future, aren't you?
Oh, I've got an idea already.
All right, well, that'll have to wait for another episode, but there we go. Didn't take too much to do it, but I got the El Camino to best the time set by the Camaro ZL1. And even keep it in A class too, which is still good. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. And as always, guys, saying guys a bit more than I need
Guys, bros, hoes.
bros and hoes and guys
Bro.
and gals. You can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, donate to my Twitter or Twitch, donate to my Patreon, or join my forum boards at the links down below in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Make sure to donate to his Patreon so he can get English lessons.
I really
Or
need.
don't. We're not your financial advisor.
I'd rather have the shoes over the English lessons.
Get him shoes.
And a dildo.